tennis is a really mental sport. Being, mentally tough is a really good thing to have, and sometimes you have to learn how to be mentally tough. But once you are, it's really easy for you to bounce back, or whenever you miss a mistake, then it's easy for you to say next one and keep going.
Yeah, I mean, mental toughness is really important. You may be down and you may feel like you're losing, you may be away, but until you get to shake hands with the guy across the net, the match is not over, so everything can happen.
It's being mentally tough to actually do the things that you really don't want to do, but you still have to do them and to overcome those obstacles.
Mental toughness is very, very important because tennis is very up and down, so it can go either any way at any time. So it's really important to stay strong on the mental side.
Tennis is 90% mental. Mental toughness is basically one of the few ingredients you need to succeed.
Everyone's bound to make mistakes. And so for me, I try to, get the ball and to maybe go to the fence or bounce, to myself and tell myself next one.
If I get angry after a shot, I just remind myself, okay, whatever is just the point. I try to think objectively of what I have to do from then on, and it's in the past, we move on. I can't just dwell on it.
And now when I make a mistake, I'm just trying to focus right back on the next point and really just forget about it and have a plan for the next point.
There's always a chance of you coming back and winning, so if you stay in there longer enough, you're going to be good.
We will make mistakes. That's very normal. I keep my mind calm and then I step back on the line thinking, okay, that was my previous mistake, this point I'm not going to repeat it.
If you start to be negative and you start to bring yourself down, then your whole game starts to de-escalate, and it's really hard to, come out of that hole.
And it's tough out there. At the end of the day, you're still by yourself out there with your thoughts and just you and the opponent. And yeah, it can be tough to handle, but never give up. Always understand that things can get better, and they'll always get better. And if you're down, sooner or later you're gonna end up, being on top again.
It's just to always fight, be patient, and be smart, about every decision.
Always keep going. When something's not going my way, then to always, tell myself that you could find another way, or you could do it some other way.
Basically, you need to be persistent, you need to be mental tough, and you need to have discipline, which I think are the three things you need to succeed in other life as well.
Don't have negative thoughts or anything, and just being better with myself and being the best self I can be, basically.
But I try to control what I can control and just do what I do,
Every day is a new challenge, every single day. But you have been given the answer on how you can succeed. So it just depends on you, how you're gonna do it.